Alright you guys, so first you're going to need a wig head, and then you're going to need a dome cap. By the way you guys, this wig is custom made to my head, that's why I got the tape on it. So yeah, I had to let y'all know that. This dome cap I got at the beauty supply for like $2.99. I use it on all my wigs, and then I got this roll of thread for $5.99 and the needle for $1. Then you're going to need some scissors. Snip, snip, ho. Anyways, now I'm taking the dome cap out of its packaging and applying it to the wig head. And you know, just making sure it's on there well. And then you're also gonna need T-pins as well. So now I am taking my closure, and yes, I got hair dye on it, but it's okay, it's not gonna show. My closure is 20 inches. If you wanna know the specs and details on all of this hair, I have an initial video on it, and I'll leave that link down below for you to check it out if you need to. I also have a video on how I dyed this hair, so check that out too if you wanna know. So now I am trying to place the closure. I do want a right side part, so I'm gonna use the T-pins to secure the closure down and ensure that it doesn't move when I go to sew it down. I need to make sure that the closure is flat. There are no dips or spaces in between it, and that is just flat and good. So basically I'm aligning it to the front of the cap, and then I pull it to make sure everything is stretched out and straight. So altogether I think I used about 4 T-pins. After you do that, you want to get the hair out the way so that it doesn't get caught when you're going to sew the closure down. And then I'm going to thread my needle. I like to thread my needle really long, you guys, because I hate to go back and forth and have to thread it and thread it and thread it again. So I try to do it really long so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Oh, and when I make my knot, I like to spin it like this, wrap it, and then pull through to tighten it. Then I'm going to go in and sew. I'm going to go over and under, over and under. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to talk too much during this process. It's self-explanatory. So now I am unraveling the bundles. They still are a little bit wet and damp, but that's okay. So in the last video, I did state how I wish I would have dyed or bleached the bundles while it was unraveled like this. And the reason I said that is because when it's wrapped around each other, it's not applied evenly as far as how high up I went. So in the beginning, like, these tracks are dyed perfectly because the roots are high how I like it, but as I get to the end of the bundle, the dye job is lower. So in the end, you're gonna see me have to fix it by taking the bottom track and put it on the top to cover the black roots on the other piece. Okay, so this is after one bundle. I doubled it up all the way, and as you can see, the colors are a little bit different, but you guys, after y'all see this finished project, y'all gonna be like, dang. And anyways, I'm gonna cut it too, so that didn't really matter to me. So now I'm going to continue the process. So now I am halfway through the second bundle. I'm not done with it yet, but because I have such this big gap in the middle and these small openings on the side, I do need to focus on adding the tracks to the middle so that they can meet where the other ones need to close up. So now I'm just doubling the tracks, and I'm still going throughout the middle. I like for the bottom and the middle to be very full and the top to be flat. So I really like to do that. So here I am now singling the tracks, and I'm going to start where the openings are. I'm going to pull it back and forth and end up here. So as you can see, I am adding the last track in the back of the closure here, but you see how the fact that that dye job is higher saved me. So I just appreciate that. And yeah, so we gotta fix it, you guys. Nothing's gonna be perfect. We just gotta finesse it. And I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm really trying to explain this the way I need to.
Bricks on the beat.
So now I'm taking the hair down, as you see, just combing it out, seeing what it looks like. And I love the multi-color oranges, like different 50 shades of orange, okay? So now I'm gonna cut the black cap from under the lace because we don't got black scalp, you know what I'm saying? We didn't bleach the knots for no reason, so we gotta cut that. Then we're gonna cut the excess lace off because that's just gonna be hanging on the forehead. Like, don't nobody need that.